So as a Canadian, how can you get a US bank account and a US credit card to use for Amazon? Well, there's a couple of options, and the most professional way of going about it, if you have an established business already or a corporation and you expect to start doing significant volume in the next few months, BMO Harris is really your only option. It allows you to set up a US business account as a Canadian, and you simply call this number here and they'll walk you through the process of doing that. I've also included a link below to their website so you can go directly to it, but they will allow you to register an account as a business in Canada, and that account will be a true US bank account. So Harris Bank is a division of Bank of Montreal, and so this will work on Amazon as a U.S. account. So for an established business or an incorporated business, I highly recommend you use this. Now, as far as the credit card goes, they offer a debit MasterCard that connects to your bank account. So when you use that credit card in the U.S., it works just like a regular credit card, but instead of actually having credit in the U.S., it uses the funds in your bank account to withdraw the amount and pay vendors. But a vendor won't know the difference. It's just a MasterCard to anyone you pay with. So that solves the issue of having a credit card. Now, if you're a smaller seller and you just want to do some online arbitrage in the US or maybe buy from a few distributors, this one is another option. It's a very low-cost personal bank account that you can set up under your own name. It's a division of Royal Bank of Canada, but it's RBC Bank, so it's a true US-based bank account, and they have some really affordable bank account options and also some US credit cards that you can apply for right away. And this is a true US credit card, by the way. So if I click on this, they use your Canadian credit score, and you don't need a social security number. And you can choose, there's a couple here. One gives you points back, and there's one that gives you one reward point for every dollar spent. This one's a $0 card. I started out with this. I still use this card for when I travel to the States, although I don't use it for my business any longer. But it's a free card, and they give you the reward points, which become 1% cash back in your statement. So when I get enough points, I can apply that 1% cash back towards my outstanding Visa bill, which is great. It's free money, right? And this one I applied online, and you can click here to do so. And within 24 hours, everything was approved, and they gave me a decent credit limit. It's going to vary depending on your own Canadian credit history, but this one was really easy to obtain. And then as far as a bank account goes, you just open a U.S. bank account by clicking here, excuse me, and they show you the options. So it's the checking account you want, and they have the direct checking for most people, which is going to be fine. And you can see it is just $4 US per month. And the catch with this is you're not supposed to use it for business purposes. So if you get too many Amazon payouts going into this account and they're larger transaction amounts, they're going to call you and say, hey, you're not allowed to use this for business. Stop using it for business or we'll close your account. If you're a smaller seller doing under $10,000 a month in payouts, you're probably going to fly under the radar and no one's going to give you a hard time. And I highly recommend this because it's just easy and it's a lot less paperwork. Hopefully that was helpful for you. Those are the two options. BMO Harris if you're an established business or a corporation and you want a true U.S. business account, or if you're a sole proprietor just starting out and you mainly want to do online arbitrage in the U.S., have funds deposited in U.S. dollars to a U.S. bank account, and also have the ability to have a true U.S. credit card, the RBC Personal Account is the easiest option for you.